Well, hey everybody, it's Paul. Welcome to the kitchen. I know what you're thinking. When you saw the salsa and you saw the refried beans, you're thinking lasagna. No, you're not. You're thinking Mexican, but I'm thinking lasagna because I wanted some lasagna today and I didn't have anything as far as tomatoey except for salsa. You got it. So I started thinking, why don't we do like a Mexican twist to it? I'm going to do some onions, some ground beef, and some taco seasoning in there, and with the original stuff like the mozzarella and ricottans. We'll see how it turns out. I'm even thinking about a layer of refried beans. It's going to be fun to experiment. Keeps things fresh. Let's jump right into it. All right, so I am going to start with about half an onion, I guess. These are pretty good size. I'm going to use about a pound of beef. So let's do this. So we got a bit of good news to report. Some of you that follow the channel know that my microphone, my Rode, had a bit of a short in the cord from falling off the camera way too many times. Really wasn't the fault of the microphone at all. I mean, when you drop it so many times, that's going to happen. So, well, I was able to find where the bad spot was, take it out, and splice it up. So, right now it seems as good as ever. So we'll see. Pretty happy about it. Okay, so I slid my onions in with the beef, which I was going to show you. And then I started thinking, I got these mushrooms in the fridge, and I hate food to go to waste. They're getting a little long in the tooth. They're still good though. So I'm just going to chop up some and throw that in there. I guess this is going to be more like kitchen sink lasagna, where it has everything but the kitchen sink in it. Why not, right? It might just turn out. I'm thinking smaller pieces, not a bunch of huge mushrooms. A few more. I do like mushrooms. If it's got beef in it, you can't go wrong with a few mushrooms, I don't think. Mushrooms, onion, beef, it's all good. Okay, I put in a little bit of water. And here goes some of the shrooms. There we go. You can see the onions are about done already. So that's good. The mushrooms won't take as long. Okay, so I did probably about a third of a cup of water. Here I'm just going to put in some, this is fajita seasoning, taco seasoning, whatever you got, it'll work. Probably no seasoning would be alright, because we're going to throw some of that salsa in there too. Tex Mex Meets Lasagna. Can't go wrong with that. Okay, that's all simmering along nicely. Just to make it easy, I'm going to put the salsa in here too. So, and I think I will put that in first, and then a layer of noodles, then a layer of cheese, then a layer of noodles, then a layer of beans, noodles, cheese. You get the point. Something like that. It's the rough general plan. We just kind of, it's like music, sometimes you just got to play by ear. Just jump in and see what happens. Jamming in the kitchen, y'all. And I forgot to say, last but not least, I almost forgot to put in some diced tomatoes. Now, I am not a huge fan of tomatoes, but I think they're nice to give it a little bit of body, and when they get in there and they get a little soft, and they're not too bad. Of course, it's optional. You know, everything's optional. There's no law says you got to put them, or you certainly can do it without them. I'm just thinking that's looking mighty fine. The secret is cheese. You can't have too much cheese. Cheese and pasta with a little bit of this sounds like a winner to me. Not traditional, but that's the point. Get a little creative. Looking pretty good. You know, you just don't want it too runny. That's why I'm letting it cook down a little bit. Yeah, I got my noodles out because I want those very al dente, very firm, because they're going to cook some more in the oven anyway, so you don't want to overcook them on the stovetop. Just soften them a hair bit and you're good to go. Let's start building our dish. No, that is not a beach towel. That is looking through my 9x13, which you can see I have sprayed just in case, and I got smart. I don't spray when the camera lens is looking down at it because it all sprays up on the camera lens. So I'm learning slowly. Now, what we got going here is, I can't get it all in the same shot, but rest assured, it is my beef. Now I did put, I want to say I put a tablespoon of sweetener, I use Splenda, in the beef with the salsa because I love that hot, sweet kind of taste that just makes your taste buds go crazy. Now I'm just going to scoop a bunch, and I'm using a slotted spoon because I cooked it down and I'm really leaving not much behind, but just in case. That is looking, oh, and I tried it. Of course. A cook always has to sample, right? And let me tell you, it is yummy. I know Ben's going to say I needed more beef. That kid will have meat with his meat. But I probably should have went with a bigger. This is 9x13. And it's building up rather quickly. And I am just about got it all in here. I'd say that's good. It looks good and level. More or less. There. Okay. Now let me grab some noodles. Alright, here we go. Lay down some noodles there. Okay. Now, I just warmed in the microwave. I thought I would be clever and try to do some of the beans slightly warmed, just so maybe they would place better. I'm not sure how effective that is. but we are trying. Just want to get, I don't know, what, a ½ inch or something layer of refried beans. It's going pretty good. What the heck was that? Okay, noodle drop, 1, 2, 3, looks good. Now some of the ricotta. Alright guys, well this is after about 20 minutes in the oven. Now keep in mind everything inside it was already pre-cooked, done, nothing was pink, so I'm going to cut into it. I'm willing to bet it looks pretty good. I hit it on at 350, so the only other thing you could do is put foil over it and put it in for longer if that's what you wanted, but I think it looks pretty good. Let me know what you think. Doesn't it look awesome? It's got the refried beans, got the beef, it's got good flavor to it. Let me know what you think if you try it. Until next time, we'll see yous.